Good morning, Internet. I decided to break the usual kind of content I put out, which is horror games, instead to try a game that I've been on my radar since before the game actually came out, which would be Bear and Breakfast. A game where you, as a bear, end up running your own bed and breakfast. I really want to get into this. Why can't I ever fall asleep on time? I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. Mom's gonna kill me. Hank's hands got very cold all of a sudden. His forehead felt heavy with the crushing pressure. A dark figure with glowing eyes stared from far away. Withered stones and dry wood surrounded it. Suddenly, a blinding jolt of lightning illuminated the sky. Thunder cracked. A shriek pierced through the air. There was no one there. Everything fell dark and silent again, except for the rain. Forget I said anything. Sleep is overrated. Hi, Hank. Hello? I can't move. Do not. Don't what? See? Because that's already happening. Move. Can't do that either. WASD to move around. That's convenient. Find. You mean like an introspection thing? Sleep. Yeah, sure, I'll take a nap on the deathbed. Press E to interact. Don't. You're not great at making your mind up. Wake. That's it. No more dumplings before bed. For the third time, Hank. Uh-oh. Better see what's up. Wake up. Grab your dress and put a little makeup. Nice cave you got here. Can only sleep at night. Well, yeah. Can't go out. Hello, Mama Bear. I'm up. Well, aren't you a bag of bones? Good to see hibernation hasn't kicked in yet. I can't call it that every time I get a little extra sleep. Besides what? I had a hard time sleeping. Too many thoughts. Well, that runs in the family. Have you tried thinking less? Gee, thanks, Mom. No, Where's Annie? In her room. With Will, probably. I should go wake him up. Alright, honey. Go! Get out. Morning. Out. It's not a very good morning of you. There's nothing good about being up this early. I don't smell any reason to be up yet. What do you mean? I could smell them a mile away. Delightful, both of you. What's on the docket today, boss? Digging a new hole next to the other holes? Actually, Mom said she might let us cross the creek today and check under the bushes for mushrooms. What did I tell you? I live for the hunt. How come we never do fun stuff anymore? Like a good old visit to the dumpster. We're not allowed to pass the fence anymore. Besides, there hasn't been any new garbage in months. But we won't find any garbage or shroomies in here today. Let's go already. You're on his side now? It's morning! We're up. Let's go do stuff. They warn me betrayal never comes from your enemies. Hey, kids! Over here. Those are your kids? I get the bear, but a pigeon and a doge? Adventure mode. Walk around, interact with things, and pick them up and add them to your inventory. What is denim anyway? Hey, Ma. Morning, kids. Morning, Miss M. Ma'am. You sleep alright? As good as ever. Good enough. Whatever that means. Good. Today is a very special day. I need you to go on the hunt! Alright, point me to the hole. To Black Moss. What? What? I know I said no going past the fence, but you've all been so good, and I need your help. I'm not going to scream into the microphone. As much as I want to. The bush around the tombstone is getting a little thick, and the flowers aren't in bloom anymore. So I need you to find a bundle of alligator weed. Can't believe we get to leave this stinking place. I mean, adventure! Adventure! Anyway, Hank, you're in charge of this operation. Here's what I'm looking for. In fact, take the whole notebook so you don't forget. Yes, I'm in charge. Don't lose it again. Awesome. I won't. He will. He will. Alright, you three. And remember, you're getting that bundle and heading straight back. No steps further than the swamp. Yes, ma'am. Can't read what it says. Collectibles. Collectibles are special items that unlock your character, give you various perks. You can find your current unlocked collectibles in the character screen. You can now access the quest log from the menu bar. It shows your current quests and allows you to track them. Quest will lead you towards the finishing main story of the quest of the game will be flagged. Quest status icon will display over character. Orange means available, blue means in progress, green means ready. Okay. Neat. Ah, so that arrow on the bottom right of the screen. That's where I need to go. I will walk through the brush if I have to. This way! The three friends found themselves farther than they had ever gone before. Past the soothing meadows and the quiet streams of the thicket. Margaret wouldn't know, but this is not exactly their first adventure. Annie, the Carolyn dog, brave but clumsy. Will, the poor Will. Grumpy on the outside, but surprisingly, even more so on the inside. And Hank the brown bear, cheerful and curious, but maybe a little concerned about their promise they made back home. No, Mom, I'm definitely not going to wander too far into in an adventure fashion. I promise. Traveling. Black Moss. Alright, gang, spread out! Flightless birds don't know how good they have it. No one bothering about flying. I'm literally walking here. Will stayed up all night watching movies again. Something about a dog named Marley. I don't know, fell asleep halfway through. Whoa. What in the what? I heard it too. We better go. But we haven't found the thing for your mom yet. I'm with Hank. Let's see where that sound came from. It's not what I meant. We're going back. You know what? I bet it's a brand new garbage truck. Don't care. Mom said straight back. Let's go. She also said get some gator weed. We haven't found any yet. Maybe there's some in the truck. No, come back. Ugh. Going astray. I was the leader. One big rock. Mom put me in charge. I'm the leader. Don't listen to your mom. Little rebel. Is that left shark? Luxurious outhouse. Ooh. Hey, there's some wood. I'm gonna just, take that. Pinewood plank. Huh. Some valuables. Apparently. Guess I'll go talk to Left Shark. I hope I sniff out something good today. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab the opportunity by the throat. Show it who's boss. Okay. Strange shark had a shiny, bouncy exterior and wore cool sunglasses. The little gray speaker box strapped to his neck was blurting out nonsense. It reminded Hank of Will's TV. Next to it, a little car had a big advert for something called Pawn Voyage, or Pawn Voyage. Nothing weird about it at all. Hello. Be part of the next exciting experience, enticing, escape, electrifying enterprise. Someone in there? You there, fine gentleman in orange coat. I am pretty gentle. How would you like to own the next minor share in the next major maneuver? Well, I'm not into anything major, but I do like sharing. And I must retire. The share is very minor. What do we get to share again? Very, very minor. How... that face. How exactly are you talking? Pawn Voyage! A multi-institutional, multi-layered, multi-your friend corporation. Multi-your friend corporation? What the... Offering secured touristry, adjacent goods, and services in exchange for valuable personal collateral. You lost me. Don't think you ever had me to begin with. Just bring in your old, useless, priceless family jewelry or expensive heirloom of your choice, and we'll give you 1 to 3 day all-inclusive voucher for the vacation of a lifetime. Sorry, buddy, I don't have anything very expensive or heirloom. Pawn Voyage is also looking for on the lookout for brand new ventures and locations. Why does he keep saying it like that? I love the derp eyes. For its millions of customers around the valley, we will take any location or premises, no matter how run down or decrepit, to offer very human patrons the holidays they deserve. Wait, for humans to live here? I don't think anyone wants to live here. They're just tourists. I've seen this before. The humans wander around where Shark Boy tells them, then they stare at the trees and try to forget whatever they're running from. I read in a magazine, humans are whack. If you or a friend would like to offer your home and house to become a Bon Voyage Premium by restoring, repairing, decorating, redecorating, and bringing it to the minimum standard, which frankly no one enforces, and drastically, barely, alter your monthly income, simply press the green button on my gullet, and representative will get in touch. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what he just said. If I heard Shark right, I'm pretty sure it wants to give us money. Human grade, primo, quality, shiny money. All I heard was humans are coming back. Well, no money has... Well, the money has to get here somehow. Humans. Barely seen one in months. That's more than enough. Hello, don't you know what this means? With your oddly alarming strength, and my foolproof understanding of all things, and spoiled sports cheerful attitude, I am cheerful. Just don't care for him, that's all. We stand to make a boatload of cash. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what you just said. Human back, money give, good. I'm gonna be honest. Is there anything other than good? Look, just go tell the shark we're in. We'll just use any broken down shed. They're all abandoned anyway. Then in adventure mode, you have 2 additional options. If you're not a fan of the dark, after midnight you can sleep until the following morning. This also advances time. And if you see the inside of most buildings, you can lower the roof and walls. Interesting. Nothing lose, nothing gain. Grab the opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Press the green button or walk away. Press the green button. Hello again. Congratulations, you've been automatically entered into a standard, legally binding agreement. By using your fingerprint identification data from the local police department, welcome to the family, error unknown pattern. Name suits you. You are now contractually obligated to provide your premium property details within the next 3 business days. Simply press the green button under my gullet when the premises is ready to be accepted by one of our first guests. Alright. Who knows anything about human houses? Well, I used to look at pretty pictures of houses in the magazines I found. Could the humans maybe just live under the bus? No, I don't think that cuts it. They're fragile and get scared easy. Sounds familiar. I think I know a thing or two about making a place cozy. And I do not get scared that easy. Yeah, but I think we need to help too. We just gotta find Tony. I really don't think we should bother him. He won't mind. Besides, I think he'll enjoy the company. I don't even know where he is these days. Doubt he ever left Sawdust. Go see him, see if you can sniff him out. Tell him we need his master woodwork skills. That'll get him going. Well, before I do that, I'm going to continue to wander this premises and take anything worth looting. Everything that's not nailed down. Boop. Take all. Take all. Take all. I guess we go this way. Traveling. And we gotta fix the bus station. Whoa. question a lot of things here. By God, a bear! It's just me, sir, Hank from the thicket. Oh goodness, you can talk? I'm just yanking your tail, boy. How's your mother? She's great. Listen, I wanted to ask if you could help us. We've got a... Help? Why didn't you say so? What do you need? A stack of birch? Well, actually, my friends and I were wondering... An oak spoon! Oh, I think Margaret would love that. Has anyone taught you how to saw yet? No, there's this shark in Timber Crossing. Oh! A redwood plaque for your fish. He says he's bringing humans to the valley. Oh. Well... I haven't seen those in a while, have we? What could I possibly have to do with that? How much do you know about building things? For humans, I mean... Well, as you of course know, everything people make is perfect. When I look over the mill here, I found these papers, schematics. Felt like stumbling upon artifacts. Never thought wood could take so many shapes. Look here. Elaborate contours, knotty frames, perfect angles. Clearly, only an incredible being could have come up with this. Whoa. Can you make all that? Oh, anyone can. It's quite simple once you figure out how to read these things. Would you? Would you like me to teach you? Yes, well, I was hoping you could help us fix up the old shack in Timber Crossing. Oh, how wonderful. We'll need my back saw, my mallet, a ladder, oh, and a couple of stacks of pine. Fetch those, would you, for me? Bright yellow ones. They're all yellow. You can interact with materials in the world to collect their contents. Press E, and then E again, take everything quickly. You can also split stacks multiple times. Scavenging is one of the main ways to obtain materials. Certain materials will respawn periodically at expected locations. Wood will be found near trees, stone, marble, near rocks, and junk around the garbage dump, so on and so on. Ooh. Store any extra materials in the stash near the Pawn Voyage car in each area. Okay. Works for me. Why not simply punch trees? Minecraft reference. Take everything I can get my hands on. Everything that's not nailed down should be in my pockets. Picked up all of your wood. So did you find all the wood? Yep, got it all right here. Grand, perfect. Done such a great job. Thanks, I just picked it off the ground. Amazing. Now I'm headed to Timber Crossing. I'll see you there. Alright, so, Timber Crossing. There we go. If I see any washing machines or junk, I'm definitely looting it. And there's more wood here, which seems to be a very serious needed component. Oh, can't go that way. Oh well. Probably should make my way back to crossing anyway. And it's getting dark. let's get to making stuff. Yes, all of that is wonderful. And we're gonna use this old shed. Haven't seen a human claim it in years. This will do nicely. Look who decided to finally show up. As I was telling your friends here, the wood you brought ought to be enough. To get started on this, you first need to clean up the shed of all garbage. I think I can do that. Already did. Did you clean up the shed? Yep. Great. Now all we have to do is use this old workbench. What? Well, you can't hammer a nail in thin air. You needed some place to make it work. Table next to the tree, Hank. Grab some wood and put it back together while I tidy up the place. Pine wood planks can now be used to build rooms and craft furniture. Repairable objects. You can repair various objects in the world by gathering the required materials. Workbenches will allow you to build and craft in the area. Monuments will improve status of the area and attract more guests. Passages will be cleared, bridges will be repaired, and allow access. Huh. Haven't seen anything massive outside of this stuff. Did you get that workbench fixed? Like brand spanking new. It's good. Enough. Thanks. The dejective down look. Excuse me. Already starting to look nice. Baby's first building. Excuse me. You have plenty of time to get better. Now, humans got over the cold stone floors and itchy hay a while ago. They would much rather sleep on clean, soft, springy surface. Here's one of those things, but it'll do. Bon Voyage has new items available. Visit the shop to find new items available for purchase. Awesome. You've unlocked new crafting recipe. Shabby pallet bed. Once repaired, the workbench is used to craft and place objects as well as build rooms. To craft functional furniture, the workbench, enter the crafting menu. Functional objects are specific to room types, crafted from materials. Beds give comfort and belong in bedrooms, toilets give hygiene and belong in bathrooms, etc. Once you're done, exit build mode. Learn new blueprints from quests, or buying them and interacting with them to learn recipes. Buy more blueprints at the the Bon Voyage shop as they become available. Okay. Hey, works for me. First off, inventory, crafting items, cooking items, fuel, questions. Alright, I guess I already learned it. Comfort, bedroom. Okay, so I have to actually allocate a room space. I want the door to be, actually, you know what, like, oh no, that's not the deal. Add door. R is to rotate. Add the door right there. Add a window. The window will be right there. Huh. I'm having trouble finding where the bed is. Using the workbench, craft a bed. Oh, that's how. Okay, there we go. One bed. You know what? I'll craft 2 beds, just to be sure. Then we'll build a room. Comfort, bedroom. First things first, you allocate the room space. About that much instead of the first room. Then you go over here, you add a window. Well, first a door. Door. Then window. And just take these two beds and boom. Oh. Guess I can only add the one bed. Alright. Cool. One bedroom. And then leave build mode. I made a bedroom. Were you able to make that bed? Yep. Well, I have one right here. Didn't think it could look worse than the schematics. But here we are. Oh, I mean, excellent. You're doing so well. Better than mine back home. That's just sad. Well, hurry along and put it to good use. Make a bedroom, put the bed in it. Already did. So were you able to make that bedroom? Yes, sir. Stains and all. Brilliant. I almost preferred it to a dead tree I was used to sleep in. You encourage weird. Alright, now the most important step. Humans always need to feed their false sense of superiority. Having someone around they can look down on. You sure seem to know a lot about that. So we're going to need to make them feel welcome at home by putting down a little table at the front of the house so that tells them where to go. And a little black book to keep records for Shark. Ah yes, here I'll show you how to make it. Quite straightforward, really. Front desk recipe. After you've made that, just put it down in the shed, and that's all it takes to... Let's see how much time it takes to rake in the dough. Crafting it is. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Crafting front desk. Boom. One front desk. Then we'll place it to the left of the door, I want to believe. So it's not classified as a comfort room item, but how do I place it then? Unless I just have to place it... Yeah, I have it in my inventory. Can I just place it inside? What should the scene do with it? It says it's a management object, so I actually have to place it with the building mode. Oh, hold on. Tutorial. Well, in build mode, you can always place furniture freely. Okay. That's why. I do have to go in there. I have to go into my inventory. I have to pull it out, and there we go. Rotate. Okay, it's a bit longer for what I wanted to do originally with it, but I'll place it. There. I'm kind of anal about the... I'm kind of anal about the fact that I can't... The grid squares are way bigger than I want it to be because I want to leave a lot more space for other people to... Wait. Maybe... like... something like that, or something like... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna leave it like that. I still believe that there should be 2 beds in that room to maximize space, but... Did you place the front desk? Yep, it's in there. That looks good. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a natural, Hank. Such a fast learner. It's not that great. It took me forever, and there's barely anything in there. Are they even gonna like it? You sure know how to take a compliment. Sorry, thank you, thank you. Go talk to Sharky Boy, tell him we got his joint ready. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab the opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Press the green button. Hello, we'd like to have some humans over. Congratulations, your premium property is now listed on the network. The time had come to unleash something both intriguing and unfortunate on Silver Valley. People. These dewy, mostly hairless creatures were a controversial topic in the neighborhood. Some thought they were godly beings, forging the world with their magic machines. Mostly because they left behind food and other stuff that animals liked. Others would throw a fit of rage, calling them unqualified harbingers of doom. A bit dramatic if you asked Hank. All he knew for sure was that Mom always said, keep your distance. So much for that. Congratulations, your premium property is now listed on the network. You can start earning hardly life-changing income. Wow. Simply accept your first guest through your front desk and give them the experience of a lifetime. Guest management. The front desk can be used to manage your resort. Your resort overview panel will show all the active resorts you've discovered. Interesting. Guest management. Each resort will display its available bedrooms, guest requests, and reviews. Bedrooms you build will be listed with the current vacancy status and scores. Every morning, a new guest will request to stay with your resort. You have to accept them and assign them into rooms. Depending on the resort, each guest will have demands for their room. Use the accept button to accept a guest request. Assign the guest a bedroom for their stay. Try to match bedroom scores to get the guest's demand for better reviews and payouts. You can get more guest requests per day in the area by repairing monuments. While you're off on an adventure in another location, your resorts will still run. Cool. Well, since this is a monument... Oh, I need the logger's tools. Darn. Don't mind me, just living the wood life. I place this backwards. Excuse me for a moment. There we go. Better. Details, guest requests. Eric Terrence only cares that he gets 5 bits of comfort. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab the opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Press the green button. I got a human on the way. Congratulations, now you're on your way to financial independence. In actuality, you are much, much closer to financial ruin. But you have a head start. And that probably means something. In any case, make sure you keep up with the guest demands, as they tend to become pickier and pickier. Sadly, an issue that technology hasn't been able to solve yet. Shabby wooden bed. Simple wardrobe. Wooden footrest. Nice. And I do have some money. Before I go to answer the shark's questions again, I'm going over here to improve my bedroom. Hank will receive the utmost comfort. Oh yeah, I gotta learn it first. Okay, didn't do that. Learn it! How do I read you? No room. He's a container. Struggling to figure out how to add stuff. Oh, right click. Awesome. So now we should be able to craft simple wardrobe. Then we'll place that in the bedroom. A bit big. Guess I'll grab that window and move it a little over. There we go. Or even, technically I could rotate it, have it sitting this way, or even rotate it again and have it sit roughly like that. Have the bed sit. Not sure how I want to feng shui this room, really. Very picky about it. Well, hopefully this doesn't block the door. There we go. Looks like it's blocking the door. Oh, it's an outward door. Alright. I'll take it. It's my first room. Shark. Shark. Uh-oh. Alert! Alert! Looks like your premium property is lacking the old P department. Hey, I don't... Prestige! Wow. That means that the decoration levels of your property aren't up to low standards. It is ugly. But it looks like my room. In order to attract more lucrative guests, just make your properties more appealing, adding non-essential ornamental furniture and knickknacks. Guess go crazy for knickknacks. What an uncomfortable sentence. Raise the property's prestige level to a satisfying degree before returning. Alright. Prestige. Prestige level 2. Most objects, decorations, score positive or negative. Wish I had more money. I gotta increase its prestige level. Guess I'll start picking up trash. Looks like this is an old abandoned city. Can't open this yet. Tuck. Whoa there, big fella. Where did you come from? I live here. Where did you come from? Alright, enough of the questions. What are you after? That sure sounds like a question. Trash, junk, muck. Looking for something humans like. Something that would make them feel more distinguished? Slop? Scrap? Rubble? No, I need something exquisite. Exquisite. That's where you're wrong, my colossal companion. I got what you need. You've stumbled upon the most handsome curator of the crap this side of the valley. There isn't one thing these animals throw away that I can't flip back at them. Great. Let me just have a look at in the dumpster. Not so fast, bozo. How can I know I trust you? My authoritative height. Be that as it may, we don't trade anyone, just anyone off the street. My head would be in a gutter before noon. Although I do spend a lot of my times down there. But you gotta be approved before I can sell you something. Tell you what, there's a bus depot across the road. I can smell the stinky tuna from here. Find me a snack and we can talk. Okay. Garbage. I mean, valuables. Coal. More piles of wood, more scrap. Take gold. Take gold. Can't open this yet. It's a Christmas vending machine. Can't open this yet. Well, that don't help. Thanks for your lunch, Oliver. So did you find any grub? Yeah, right here. Stale bread, crunchy cheese, week old mustard. That's all I could find. Just like Mom used to make. Alright, you brutish charmer. I'll let you buy my special selection of swill. And here, I'll even let you have this one for free. But anything else comes at a price. And I don't mean none of that stinking human stuff. I mean real valuables. Took's garbage. So how come I ain't seen you around before? You used to come here all the time, dumpster diving. Didn't take you for a criminal. No, not like that. My buddy will always make me go. And it was only in magazines and pamphlets, no bad stuff. Relax, my delinquent friend. I'm not gonna snitch if you ain't. Besides, have seen a lack of humans around here for a while. Not since a couple that ran around after being an inferno. Yeah, we used to never be allowed past the fence in the thicket. Now we walk around like we own the place. Never let anyone tell you that you don't. Anyway, humans always coming back in droves, huh? Pretty wild if you pull it off. And probably make a few folks pissy in the process. Listen, I got plenty of demands, so my business revolves around supply. No humans, no garbage to sell back to them. Especially slim pickings if we don't get any of that rich-looking kind. The dump is the best junk. Tell you what, since you're fixing up the old shed for them, how about you do the same for the kiosk up here? We used to flock around this place like raccoons to a burger wrapper. It's me. I'm the raccoons. I'm just getting the hang of it. It sounds a lot more complicated. Nah, this is a one and done deal. Just need a couple things to keep him distracted. Beaver will know what to do about it. He was here when the place was built. Who knows what kind of goods we'll have in the shop. Alright. First things first, though. I want that nice welcome mat. I want cardboard box. I want those old drawers. The small nightstand. Old wall oil lamp. No, I already have one of those. Geometric rug. Flower vase. Small bear painting, obviously. And a cupboard cabinet. Make my place look nice. Prestige level 2. And a dang nice looking bedroom. Property prestige is the principal proof of a prominent plot. Press the green button. Looks a little better now, I think. Congratulations, you've increased your new property's value by 1/4%. That is 278% more than our guests receive on their average trip. More prestigious properties will earn better results, so keep up the work. Nice. Repairing the kiosk. I guess I'll talk to the beaver to repair the kiosk. Hello again, my child. I mean, my favorite apprentice. Don't worry, he's been calling me that all day. You get used to it. Oh, hello. Look, I have it on very good authority that the kiosk up there is our next best shot at getting more humans to come. Oh, you do you? And what authority is that exactly? Well... Oh, marvelous! The old travel kiosk was the jewel of Timber Crossing. It was one of the first things the humans built here. Oh, so kind of like the pyramids. No, actually you'll find it's more rectangular than a parallelepiped... Whoa. A rectangle what? So we should spruce it up like we did with the shed. That'll attract more humans and get us more money, right, Will? Right. Still want to know how you came up with that. Oh, it's a brilliant idea. As usual, my son. Student. Yes, that's what I said. I take it back. You don't actually get used to it. Well, let's get started right away. Go in there and clear out the place of rubble, and we'll get to building. Already did. So all clean? Yep. Almost sparkling. Wonderful. Now, if I remember everything correctly, there were a few things the humans looked for in a kiosk. I can make a couple, but I don't think I have everything I need to get them just right. There's a few oddities we need to get all together. We'll need a bit of human literature. I've got a book back at home we could use. There's also an old computer sitting under the tower in sawdust. Oh, and some sort of writing apparatus. I think the bus driver might have one in his little bus shack. Great, treasure hunt. Take your time. I'll put everything else together in the meantime. Going on a hunt. Going on a hunt. On a hunt. Hello there, bud. Aren't you a good-looking one? I haven't seen likes around my buses before. I would argue you're a rare sight. Bear noises. Oh, what kind of what a kind-looking bud you are. I'm Oliver. I run the buses. If it ain't evident. Look at me. Of course it's not. Bears don't take the bus. Do you like buses? Been around a broken tractor before. Doesn't that count? Mild bear noises. I don't see why you couldn't either. You know what? Do you think you could do me a solid, bud? About this letter I've been dying to send. But I can't just leave my buses. There's not been any post since, well, in years. Probably know these places better than I do. Do you think you could find your way to Sawdust? Give this to old Beanie for me? She usually hangs around the Firewatch Tower. Okay. Hey, more wood. I'll take that. Pen on a string. I somehow managed to take the pen on a string. I need to go to Sawdust anyway for that computer. Bus sign. That one's gonna be hard. Head this way to sawdust. I know where the computer is. That one's evident. Ooh, wait a minute. Logger's tools. I can use that to fix the outhouse. I thought the computer was in here. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to find that computer, aren't I? Oh well, at least I could pick up all this wood. And if I never run out of wood, that's a good sign. Well, I don't like the noises I'm hearing at night. There we go. Take all that. Oh, there's the computer. Good. It was actually where I needed to be anyway. Hello. I don't believe we've met yet. How'd you end up here? With my feetsies! Burbling bear noises. Good. Physical activity is always a great idea. Wait, you can understand me? Been around these woods for a while. I think I get the gist of what you're saying. Oh yeah? Then what am I saying right now? Actual literal bear noises. That was pretty unintelligible. I guess I could use the practice. Now I feel bad. I'm sorry. I'm just yoking ya. What's a big softy like you doing here anyway? Looking for Beanie? I have something for her. Oh, that's just my nickname. I'm Beanie. Or Sabine if you're my mom. But I like, no, Beanie. No one calls me that anymore. Who told you that? Oliver the bus person? He gave me this letter for you. Oh, Ollie. Such a sweetheart. No wonder he trusted you. Let me see it. I believe he found it. Ollie, you weasel. Where was it? Did he tell you? He's no weasel. Though I understand the resemblance. No, he found the last page of our atlas. We made this ages ago, but barely got a driver's license. And I had a much smaller hat. We mapped out the whole valley and figured out where to put the bus stations and the buses for everything. I thought it burned up in the fire. I didn't know the fire was that big. Listen, I know you came all this way, but can you get this back to him? Bet he doesn't even know I have the rest. Here, and you can have this. It'll help you find your way back faster. Hey, I got the compass. Unlocks the area map view. The area map can be accessed through the map button. The area map shows all the important markers for landmarks in the vicinity. Nice. I'm glad I did that quest then. And it became daytime, which is even better. Now I just need that book on spelling from the thicket. Cross this here bridge. That's the biggest crack I've ever seen. Traveling. Nothing around the trash can. There is some trash over here. There are no tasks to be done in this area at the moment. Huh, there'll be tasks? do need to talk to you. Back already, bud? Did you find Beanie? Did you give her the letter? She called you a weasel. Barely legible bear noises. Oh, you're the man, bud. Or bear, sorry. So what did she say? She gave me this for you. Oh wow! Oh wow! Bud! She found the rest of it. That's incredible. Drawing all of this out with her was the most fun I ever had. Short of driving the bus, of course. Of course. Look, there's Sawdust, High Lake, and this is where we are. You probably don't even know what I'm on about. The valley is huge. There are places a bus couldn't even reach. I know, it's wild. I've been here for a while, just me and my buses. But it just don't feel right for us to sit on our tires like this, you know? No one's really needed me or my buses in a long time, but with all the new folks starting to visit and all, I think you should have this. Look and see where these old bus stops are. If you manage to fix these up, like you did with the old storage shed, I'll give you bus rides for free. I don't think bears have any pockets for money anyway. Need 2 bus stop signs and an atlas. First one's right next to the shed. How about it? Alright. I'll fix the old bus stops. And done. New bus stations are available. You can fast travel there. Then I'll take the tools that I found and use it to fix this. Plus 1 request a day. Outhouse is rebuilt. All this wood. Go back this way. Just for the heck of it. To fix this bus stop. New bus station now available. You can fast travel there. Alright, friend, I did it for you. You have 2 bus stops. Yes, I did. Proving bear noises. It's great news, bud. Oliver seemed like a friendly, easygoing softy. One of the few people that stuck around in the valley. Took on the other hand, was a crooked critter with a taste for stolen baloney. A strange pair that lived in a peculiar harmony. I can smell the gasoline burning through my nose hairs already. Listen, anytime you come across one of those stops, just give it a wash and slap a new sign on it. Oliver's toolbox. And a broom. I'll drive you there anytime. I like music. Boom bop, boom boom bop, boom 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 bop. Boom boom bop, boom 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 bop, boom 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 bop. Is this the way you do the thicket? I would hope. Broken bus stations can be found throughout the world. Repairing bus stations in an area. This is Black Moss. An area unlocks fast travel, and from that and other locations. Bus posters can be found in Oliver's shop, among other oddities and progression items. Okay, so that's where I get more bus stops. Why can't I go through this? Guess I gotta go a long way. There's all this stuff around. I really want to loot it. But man, is it hard to move around here. Can't cross the muck. So I just can't go get that. And this would be the thicket. Odd-looking fella. Barely read what it says. I see you're running low on pocket money. Oh, my little baby, I knew the day would finally come. The day I would feel useful as a parent again. Well, I can help you out, but you have to promise to be more careful next time, alright? Here you go, honey. Wait. How much money did you give me? I was just gonna tell you, hey, we've got visitors. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom. I will take advantage to the best of my abilities by spending money on more furniture. Little stack of books. Book on spelling. Aww. She sleeps on a dog bed with bones on it. I'm assuming I can't. Oh yeah, I gotta go through the fence before I can get into Black Moss. Let's go! Here's all of your stuff. Were you able to find everything? Took a while, but here you go. Took me a while, but here you go. Yes, yes. This is everything I need. Yeah, won't take long. Fix the old kiosk, fix my old kiosk. Just like new. Interesting. Is that a phone booth? Seats and all. Is the kiosk ready? It's ready. Never thought I'd say this. Logorrhea. Excuse me? Yeah, it was 38 across and in the 1982 crossword semis. Found it in a dumpster the other day. That's gross. No, you're thinking of the other thing. Found that too. Anyway, you look good. You did good, kid. There'll be more stuff for you to buy at the dumpster now. And, I'm putting a good word in the big cheese. Alright, Hank, my boy. I've done about all I can for this place. I think you've got a good start here. Although there's quite a bit of work ahead of you still. Thanks, Tony. I'll be back at my mill if you ever need me. Oh, and say hello to your mother for me. I'll tell her to drop by sometime. Took's garbage. More items available for purchase. Hank, where are you? Hank, where have you been? I've been sniffing all over. Well, I met Tony, and he taught me how to find some lumber, and then we made a bed for humans, and where did you find the alligator weed? Oh, we didn't find any of that. Just pine and plywood. Any minute now. But we also had to use some cotton. Hank? Yes? Mom! There it is. I completely forgot. Oh my gosh, we have to get home. Unlocking shop content. Completing quests and progressing through the store unlocks more items for sale in shops. Blueprints and cooking recipes only need to be bought once, and they'll be learned and disappear from the shop. Congratulations, seems your first property is coming along nicely. Now that you're earning the equivalent of tips of a door-to-door salesman, you are presented with an opportunity. In order to achieve prestigious Pawn Voyage pedigree, you have to bring the property in this area up to our standards. Okay. I'm getting better beds and stuff. Now I need to go talk to Mom about more money again. After I read all this stuff. Boop, boop. And I should probably go check to see about getting more of those bus stops up and running. Whoa, that's a lot of money. Okay, never mind. I'm going over this way. This. Always loot on the way to work. Always loot on the way to work. And then not that way, but I will take it here. Take all. So I'm tracking for that quest. Which is weird, because I don't see the marker for it anywhere. This way, head over here, head up this way. No. Actually, wait a minute, I have a map. Inventory. No, that's the menu. Quest character. Local map. Area exit. Area exit, but also boarded up. I went the wrong way. Well, at least got some wood out of it. Where I want to be is down here. And I'm going to take this wood again. Because you can never have enough material. Go this way. I really wish I could traverse more of this. But I literally can't get through any of the muck. I want that washing machine. Now to get yelled at. Hank, kids. Hank, where have you been? My goodness gracious. You alright? Did something happen? I'm okay, Mom. Nothing happened. Alright, good. What was in that thick head of yours? And you? I didn't even say anything. You put him up to this again, didn't you? No, Mom. Will didn't do anything. We weren't even gone that long. It's been days. Humans are coming back. And another thing. They're what? And we're helping. I see, well, I don't suppose anything wrong with that. We're gonna get more to visit, and they'll bring money and trash, and we'll get to learn about them, and I get to make stuff for them. Me. Tony taught me how to build a bed, and I haven't heard from him in ages. Well, I suppose there was nothing I could do to keep you around anyway. Don't say that, Mom. I'm not going anywhere, it feels nice to do something out there for a change. Something helpful. I know it does, dear. For now, at least. You're all probably exhausted. You should go rest. Yeah, we should go check on our humans. Gain trucker's hat. Alright, dear. At least don't forget your hat next time, in case it rains. Now go get some rest. Hey, Mole. Anton. Don't get up from me. I can see just fine from here. What? Let's just say you made the right impressions to the right people, pal. That's not true. I did no such thing. Relax. It's a good thing. It is? The oversized rat did say the size doesn't scale everywhere.